please. Again, we do have council rules. We expect the council members to abide by them, and we ask you to as well. Please. Thank you, sir. How are you tonight, sir?
Excellent.
Name and address for the record, please.
Ed Malin, 1436 Beach Boulevard. Thank you for your time, Council, and Mr. Webb. I'm a small businessman in this county. I've owned a small business in Duval County for over 11 years now. For 11 years, I've had to meet a budget. Every year, through lean times and through good times, I create a budget for my business, and I cannot spend one dime more than my business takes in. I cannot do it because I live in a place called the real world. Not in a place where the public sector lives, where you can simply confiscate money from the taxpayers and spend it on willy-nilly projects. A minute ago, Mr. Weiss gave a speech. You, Mr. Webb, said that you felt the taxpayers' passion after they applauded his speech. I can assure you, Council, that passion was a cricket chirping. If you folks go forward with the confiscation of the Duval County's taxpayers' money and vote yes for this budget increase. I've gone over this budget many times in the past few weeks because I'm so aggravated about it. In my business, I look at the fluff and I look at the important things. I own a sandwich shop at the beach. I have to determine what's really important and what's fluff. And I hate the fact that you use public safety as a threat every time the budget needs to be increased. When I see $400,000 in the budget for an engineering study on moving the fair, $400,000. When I see $155,000 to an Artist Live workspace feasibility study, suffice it to say that if there's two things like that in this budget, there's probably a lot of fluff. There's $4 million in this budget on landscaping, and there's a jail full of nonviolent criminals that I'm sure know how to push a lawnmower.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold the gentleman's time, please.
Thank you.
Hold his time, please. Hold the time.
Thank you.
So you have 1 minute left. I just want to hold the time. Please, the council rules provide there's no demonstration in the council chambers, all right?
Thank you for the extension.
Hold on, sir. Well, I'm very respectful of everyone's passion. We are going to abide by the council rules this evening. If that means that we have to bring in people one at a time, we will do that. I do not want to do that. So please cooperate. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you for the extension, and taxpayers, thank you, but please do not applaud. I'd like to get this whole thing in. I've circled $51 million in this budget of what I would consider fluff, and I'm a humble sandwich maker, so I really can't even decipher a lot of this stuff. But suffice it to say, there's probably a lot of fluff when there's $3.5 million in dental insurance. I assume it's dental. It's just labeled dental in this budget. There are $633 million in architectural and engineering services and reviews on every page of this budget. I assume that the city pays in-house engineers, and it's great that they go to the private sector for that stuff, but I can't read all the fluff in this time. Please take into consideration and quit threatening us with the public safety aspect when you consider trimming down this budget.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
10 seconds?
Go ahead.
Every taxpayer I talk to, and I talk to a lot of them every day, appreciates the police and fire services in this county. And that's one of the things nobody minds paying taxes for, and infrastructure. It's this fluff that needs to go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, next speaker.
Next speaker, Sandy.